Okay, we're going to work on the Unit 11 matrices review. We're going to start with question number 1, which is saying that if A is 1, 0, 2, 3, and B is 1, negative 1, 0, 2, we need to first find 2A minus 3B. So the first thing we're going to do to start solving this problem is we're just going to set this up as an equation. So we're going to go ahead and put in the matrices that we know. So 2 times matrix A, 1, 0, 2, 3, minus 3 times matrix B, 1, negative 1, 0, 2. And in order to start solving this, we just need to go ahead and multiply these matrices by their scalars. So we need to multiply matrix A by 2. So we're going to multiply every element inside by 2. So 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 2 is 4, and 2 times 3 is 6. And here we need to multiply matrix B by 3. So we can do 3 times 1 is 3, 3 times negative 1 is negative 3, 3 times 0 is 0, and 3 times 2 is 6. We could also distribute this 3 as a negative 3. We would change the sign between the matrices to a plus, and we multiply everything inside by a negative 3. That would be the exact same process, but I just decided to distribute the positive 3 instead. It doesn't make a difference as long as you keep the sign corresponding to what you did. So here, in order to find my final answer for this question, I just need to do matrix here minus this matrix. So I need to do each element subtracting the one corresponding to it. So 2 minus 3 is negative 1 for my first element. 0 minus negative 3 is the same as 0 plus 3, which is positive 3. 4 minus 0 is 4, and 6 minus 6 is 0. This is my solution for part A. For part B, they'd like us to do matrix A squared. In order to do matrix A squared, I cannot just square every element inside matrix A. In order to do matrix A squared, I have to take matrix A and multiply it by itself. And we have to use the finger trick in order to multiply these. So my answer to these is going to be a matrix that I will make a double wide so that I can see what's going on inside here. So my first element will come from 1 times 1 plus 0 times 2. So that's 1 plus 0. My next element will come from 1 times 0 plus 0 times 3, which is 0 plus 0. Next I have 2 times 1 plus 3 times 2, 2 plus 6. And last I have 2 times 0 plus 3 times 3, which is 0 plus 9. When I simplify this, 1 plus 0 is 1, 0 plus 0 is 0, 2 plus 6 is 8, 0 plus 9 is 9. This is my answer for part B, which is absolutely not the same thing as just squaring every element inside matrix A. They're very different, so it's important to pay attention to that. Then for part C, it wants me to do, let's move this up a little bit. For part C, it wants me to do B plus 4A. So in order to do B plus 4A, I'm going to write this out as an equation. I'm going to start with matrix B, 1, negative 1, 0, 2. I'm going to add 4 times matrix A, 1, 0, 2, 3. So in order to get these going, I'm going to go ahead and actually multiply this out. So 4, the scalar, times the matrix. So 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 2 is 8, and 4 times 3 is 12. And I'm going to add this B matrix, 1, negative 1, 0, 2, to that result. And these are going to be added together quite easily. I just add the elements inside. So 1 plus 4 gives me a first element 5, negative 1 plus 0 is negative 1, 0 plus 8 is 8, and 2 plus 12 is 14. And there's my final answer for part C, question 1. I'm going to move on to question 2 in the next video.